Peace, everybody. It's Montahana with Beyond Clouds, the mother of Reach to Clouds Williams. Y'all, it's like 4:37 in the morning, and I'm like super annoyed right now. I was already planning later to make a video um, explaining to everybody why we are protesting the against the Ramapo people. And as I said, there's a petition that we are starting. I just have to put on some finishing touches in order to make it go live. Um, and started an email campaign and all that sort of thing. So I'll go into that in another video that I'll do later this morning once I'm not sounding like a whole man. But I woke up out of my sleep for whatever reason and went to check my Facebook account, Beyond Clouds Facebook account, and saw this very cliche response from a Ramapo. So I'm not going to say his name, but it is in response to a video I did the other day that is titled, "Please join us for a silent protest against the continuous silence of the Ramapo people," I think it is, and it's on YouTube, the Beyond Clouds YouTube channel. So this man responds to it, "Hello, I need to ask this question. Why are you trying to remove the work of your son? Why are you trying to remove the work your son put in place to help others in a time of need? I'm a tribal member. I'm sorry for the loss of your son. I didn't get a chance to meet this wonderful young man. My ancestors go way beyond the time of the tribe. I'm stepping up as a tribe member for my ancestors. Would you be willing to sit down to talk over a cup of coffee? Your son is part of the Ramapo history for his work. Don't hurt his legacy. My condolences." Then he has the praying hands. Much respect. This is the type of stuff, as I said, is a cliche response. If any of them ever, respond to things in this sort of a way, saying to me like, "Oh, why are you doing this? Oh, who was us? We're such the victims. People hate us," and all this kind of thing. First of all, let me break it down a little bit. His response. First, he says, he needs to ask this question: why are you trying to remove the work your son put in place to help others in a time of need? What does that even mean? I would love to know, what work does he even know that my son did? He never met him. What do you know? They don't talk about the work he did. What do you know? Furthermore, how is standing up to fight for him to have his murderers arrested? What was his words? How is it removing his work? That's dumb. That sounds dumb. And I'm sorry if this guy is an elder or whatever. I'm in my 50s. I ain't no little kid, so. But it's dumb. It makes no sense. And I get super annoyed by anybody my whole life who say dumb stuff. It has no meaning behind it. And so it is just gaslighting is what it is. And that annoys me. So, and people are constantly trying to gaslight me. Like, constantly. It's just seriously annoying. But, so then he says he's a tribal member. I'm sorry for the loss of your son. Apparently, you are not sorry for the loss of my son. Neither are any of your tribal members, because none of you do or say anything. What you might do, now, that doesn't mean to say that I don't think that some of them have strong feelings. I'm not going to call it love, but some of them have strong feelings for my son. However, and some of them, they're like stuff and things like that. And a couple of them actually do. They can't do it so much because they may have children or something like that. But they will post videos or, things like that. Cool. I appreciate that. However, that does nothing for actually getting something going. People can, as I said to him in response, they can get together, a group of them. Hey, let's work to start demanding to the tribal government to actually get a police investigation, a police investigation. And what you all can do as the Ramapo people, as the tribe, is demand that your government step their butts up. Why do y'all think? Why do y'all think they're so quiet? Like, it's just common sense, people. People say things like, oh no, that person wouldn't do anything because I know their family and I know this and that. No, you don't. People thought they knew Jeffrey Dahmer too, but they didn't. So, I mean, these type of things right here, they're just really, 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 really annoying to me because people don't want to do the work. They're afraid. And let me say this again about that whole afraid thing, because I can't tell you how many people come to me like thinking they're telling me some sort of, great revelation. And again, people who are down with me and people who are not down with me. Oh, they're probably just scared because, white people done so much to them. White people done so much to every goddamn body, POC, on the face of the earth. Ramapo people ain't special at all, okay? But you stand your asses up and you fight anyway. That's first and foremost. Secondly, what are y'all not getting? We are talking about other native people. So they scared of them too? They're not speaking up because these people are their family members. These people are their friends. They don't want to look some kind of way to the public, i.e., white people. They don't want to start losing grants and stuff like that. Which y'all don't understand that there is crazy money in this surgence of people halfway giving a damn about indigenous people. It comes with a lot of things. I keep getting all these notifications. It comes with a lot of things. And so my son, being who he was, don't get it twisted. He knew a whole lot of people in high positions and stuff like that outside of the indigenous community and within the indigenous community. But so far as natives themselves, baby, they ain't doing a damn thing because they are friends to one another. That's what y'all not getting. People I'm dealing with and who claim to love my son and who claim to respect my son and who claim to be his friends, they are people in high positions that have a whole hell of a lot of clout, but they won't say a thing. They won't say a thing because, again, they are friends to one another. They are relatives of one another. They don't want to leave their little perfunctory ass statuses and titles that they have, claiming that they're down for indigenous people, but they don't do a damn thing but sit up there looking pretty or going to talk at this place and that place, but they're not doing anything action-wise. They don't want to lose their little, again, their little statuses and positions. They don't want to they don't want to lose how they look out there in the community, like they, some big time, They don't want to lose grants money. You don't understand. You don't understand the type of money that's out there that cats are getting. Not everybody, but these federally recognized tribes, they're getting ish. Even the state recognized ones. Grant money and stuff like that. And also, don't get it twisted. I'm going to leave some stuff for the video that I'm going to do later. But Ramapo government, there's a lot of infighting. Y'all know this.